Nightlife, starring David Brenner. Tonight's guest, Frank Zappa, featuring Billy Preston and the Nightlife Band. Ladies and gentlemen, David Brenner.
Okay, thank you. Well, you know, we have a show tonight with a gentleman who was on the show once before. He is really a guy who's unique in the music business and as a person. Frank Zappa is going to be our guest. Yes. Okay, now let's see what's happening in the news. I was reading in the Times in Oklahoma. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear the gurgle? You always think everyone can hear that, right? Like, you ever sit there and are you ever with someone and you don't want it to be you? That's not my stomach. No, it's yours. Listen. Everyone listens. Yeah, it's his stomach. You know the worst? I'll tell you one of the wildest things when I have time to do this, right, Bob? So I'll tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story. All right, this is a true story. All right. You know, I was going out to California and to do some television. And I didn't eat on the plane on the way out because I like food. Now, I get out to California. I did the television show. I did another television. There was quite a few shows that night. I go back to the hotel in L.A., and I forgot to eat. I just forgot. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I remember I didn't eat. And I was leaving the next morning real early, and that means I go like 30 hours without eating. It's not good. So I decided to eat. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to L.A. It's not like New York. You know, and you get up in the middle of the night here. You don't say, where can we eat? You say, what do you feel like eating, right? Italian, Chinese, Indian. You know how it is here. It's 24 hours a day. In L.A., let's be honest, you know, I mean, it's a great city for tennis and golf and all the day. But God forbid you get hungry 10 o'clock at night. You go to the ocean, stick your head in and suck a fish. This is it, right? All right, so now, because all they have in L.A., the only thing open 24 hours are the car dealers. I'm serious. Did you ever see commercials in Los Angeles? It's like, come on, you come on and take the freeway to Hollywood Freeway, out the freeway, get off the freeway. Come on, get a car. We're open all night. I mean, what kind of guy wakes up 5 in the morning? You know, Martha, I feel like a Winnebago. But of course, out there, cars are everything. You know, cars in Los Angeles, they don't do anything without taking a car. They take a car everywhere they go. I got to go to the bathroom. Here, take my car. Thank you. And of course, they not only that, but if you ever look, you have to have the right car in L.A. You can't just have a car. You got to have a Mercedes-Benz. Oh, you got to drive Mercedes-Benz. Everyone has a Mercedes. You ever fly over L.A. and look down? It looks like Berlin with palm trees. And then the drive out there, the madness. It's not like here on the East Coast. You get lost, right? You get lost. You make a turn at the next street. You get off the next exit. You go around. You're back on. You're okay. In L.A., I swear, you get on that freeway. Make one little mistake, you're in Guam. And the traffic's impossible. It's like here, you know, traffic everywhere in the countries, right? It's bumper to bumper. The difference is, in L.A., it's bumper to bumper, but they're going 90 miles an hour. Do you ever drive in L.A.? You're driving, come on, David, you got half an inch, close it up. Okay. And then, you know, and it's the only thing they do fast in L.A., because the rest of the time, they're so laid back, you know, they walk, they talk so slowly. Hello, hey. You want to go to Disneyland? You know how I get ready for L.A. when I have to go out there? For 1 week, I swim in Jell-O. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Oh. And that's all. That's really all they say. You go, you're like, have a nice day. Everywhere you go, have a nice. And they don't listen to you. I'm having my heart removed. My dog died. Have a nice day. At least New Yorkers, they're honest. You say to a New Yorker you don't know, have a nice day. So what the hell do you care? And why are you giving me only 1 day? You know? All right, so anyway, so I'm in L.A. 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm determined to get something to eat. So I get in the car. And I start driving. I figure something's got to be open, right? I'm driving. I swear to you, it's over an hour. I can't find it. Finally, I find one of these all-night burger places. You know, it's open all night. All right, Sunset Strip. All right, so I go up, I park the car. No one else is there. There's nothing moving within 200 miles of the city. I go up to the window, right? I ring the little bell they have there. Ding, ding, ding. Fellow comes to the window. I said, hi. I'd like to have a cheeseburger medium rare. He says, you order at the next window. So I walk down to the next window. I'm standing there. The same guy comes along. He says, may I help you? I said, yeah, I like that. He says, do you have your ticket? I said, no, I don't have a ticket. What ticket? He says, there's a ticket. I said, where do you get the ticket? He says, at that first window. So I walk back to the first window, and it's like a baker's thing. I take a ticket, number 84. Okay. Now I go back. Hi. I like to have the same thing. Cheeseburger, medium rare, a little orange soda to go. Okay? Okay. I said, tell me, where do I pick it up? If it's like New Zealand, I'll get started now. He said, you pick it up at the first window. Now we both go back to the first window. And I'm standing there, and I could see him making the hamburger there on the grill. He's making the cheeseburger for me. He finishes the cheeseburger. He puts it in a little paper, takes it, he puts it in a bag. Orange soda, he puts it in a bag. This is true. He walks right over to me. There's a microphone. He grabs the microphone. Number 84! Anyway, we'll be right back with Nightlife after this.